What's going on, people? Oh my gosh, let me see here. Look at my hat. Got my little Disney hat here. I got a little icon on my camera. I don't know what it's for. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it's in the way. But oh, whatever. Hey, we are in our room, and I am sitting here by myself. Diane is she went shopping, and it is, what is it, about 5:45 Friday night, and I'm sorry, it's Saturday night. It's not Friday night. I don't even know what day it is. Friday night. And I got my hat here that I brought because, as you can see, God has graced me with a little humor on my head, and I like it. So I wear hats all the time. But I'm gonna wear this one probably to Remy tomorrow. We're going to Remy's tomorrow, and we're going to eat brunch there. I'm looking forward to that. This stateroom is handicap accessible, and I gotta tell you that I love it. It's perfect for me for several reasons. Number one is I can get my mobility cart in here. That is a plus. It's a definite plus. Number two is the door of the stateroom is larger, so I can turn my mobility cart to get in here. Number three, it's got an automatic door, so when I put my magic band up to the door will automatically open. So I can come in and out of the stateroom without Diane's help or anybody's help. And on the way out, I push the button, it opens, and it closes behind me. So it's great for me because I have the mobility cart. The thing that I love the most about this room is the shower, of all things. And I haven't even taken a shower yet, but I can tell you now that I'm not going to kill myself taking a shower. But probably about 7 cruises ago, is when I severely hurt my back, and we didn't cruise for a while. And then I started cruising again. Things were very difficult on a Disney Cruise Line, but nothing was more difficult than the bathrooms and the bathtubs. I mean, I was just scared I was going to slip and it would be over. I mean, they literally have to air vac. At that time, I was probably 400 pounds. They'd air vac my fat butt out of here because they wouldn't have been able to move me. I mean, it would have been that bad. I've gotten better. I'm still need mobility cart to move around long distances. Definitely can't move around this ship without having to stop and up and down these hallways. That'd be a little too much, especially with the ship moving in my back. I'd be out of it. But that is the number one thing in this room is that bathroom. And I showed you the bathroom, and if you didn't see it, check out the video. Room 7500 on the Disney Fantasy, handicap accessible, and the bathroom is just one bathroom instead of two like on all the other cruise ships. We have a separate bathroom and then a separate shower area. Not on this, it's all in one, enclosed in one. And there's no step up going into the bathroom, and if there is, it's inclined. It's very, I mean, doesn't bother me, which was always an issue too. For some reason, of me getting in and out of the bathrooms was always, I mean, I was always afraid my knee was going to give out or something, because we just got off the Magic 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. Now we're on a Fantasy. This is the first time I've ever got a handicap accessible room because I felt like I needed it. I felt like after being on the Magic, I really almost did kill myself in the shower. So I told Diane, I said, well, let's see what the handicap rooms have to offer. And boy, howdy, it's going to make my life a lot simpler, a lot easier, and definitely a lot safer. It's a great room. The thing about it is it's in the front of the ship. So if you're one of those type of people that that are a little bit get a little bit motion sickness. That the front of the ship probably is not the best for you. I would stick more towards the middle of the back, but definitely the front's going to fill all the wakes. It's going to fill all the waves. It's going to fill everything. So if you can't handle it, then don't come up front. I'm gonna tell you that now, because I mean we just took off and this ship's already bouncing around left and right, and it's supposed to get way worse. So hey, we're gonna rock and roll. Are you ready to rock and roll? I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna show you as the ship starts moving around a little bit more. You can probably tell I'm moving it around. I mean, we just left Port Canaveral 15 minutes ago, and we ain't even that far out past the coastline, and we're already bouncing around. So here we go, going all the way down to the U.S. Virgin Islands and the British Virgin Islands and Castaway Cay on this particular sailing. I've done this itinerary before. It's a great itinerary. It's a lot of fun. 8 days, 7 nights, Eastern Caribbean cruise. If you're new to cruising, I would say this is probably not a very good itinerary. Take something that's a little less days, because if you don't like it, you're not going to be struggling to get through the cruise. Take a 3 or 4 day, maybe on the Dream, or even the Treasure when it comes around, because they're going to be doing 3 and 4 days on the Treasure too, or on the Wish. And you know, it'll give you a good indication on whether or not cruising is something that you want to do. Uh-oh, here comes somebody.
I forgot.
Alright, well, apparently she forgot her shopping bags. And if you know anything about Disney Cruise Line, they don't give you shopping bags. So if you're going to have some stuff, and she just came back, lo and behold, with 4 popcorn buckets. You know, this is what she came back with, guys. I don't know if I should open it or not. Yeah, what the hell? What should I'm not going to open it, but this is a Mater. And I think he's a sipper. I don't know if he's a popcorn bucket or a sipper. I can't tell by looking at this. It doesn't say. Mater. Here we go. Star Wars. That's definitely a popcorn bucket. That looks cool, right? Look, it's got it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to forgive me, because this guy from Toy Story, God, dog it, his name's on the tip of my tongue. I want to say his name's like Lolly or something. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Put the comments down below if you know his name. By the time I get back and edit this, though, I'll know his name. But I don't know his name off the top of my head. Golly, what is his name? I want to say Lolly Doggy. Gosh, dog it. And this is a popcorn bucket, too, it looks like. Definitely a popcorn bucket. Not much popcorn, though. But hey, another popcorn bucket for Diane. I don't know what she thinks she's doing, but she likes popcorn buckets. Who am I to say? And here's the thing about popcorn buckets is they're light, so they're not hard to carry. The problem is that they take up a lot of space. I mean, that's going to take up half a suitcase right there. Just those 3 popcorn buckets. So if you're going to come on a Disney Cruise Line and get a popcorn bucket, my suggestion is this. This is what we do. Whenever we go on a Disney Cruise Line, we bring an extra suitcase. This time we came with 4 suitcases. We come with 2 suitcases with our clothes and all of our, toiletries and stuff. And then 1 suitcase is just totally loaded with 50 pounds of bottled water. Because the most we could bring on a plane is 50 pounds. Now, like when we go on the Disney Magic, or we drive down to Galveston from San Antonio, we'll take the whole case of water. Because I mean, there's no weight limit. But when you get on a plane, there's weight limits. So 50 pounds. After that, we take the water out, we drink the water, then we use that suitcase, which is now empty, to bring back all these popcorn buckets and stuff. So that's how we handle it. How you handle it, I don't know. But it's a lot easier for us just to check the popcorn buckets in and get them back to San Antonio, hopefully unscathed. We've had some incidents where they might get broke. But last time we were on the Disney Cruise Line, we bought a Disney Cruise Line suitcase. And it's a hard shell, so it's going to protect the popcorn buckets a lot better. So that's what we do. And I suggest if you're going to be a collector of popcorn buckets, probably a good idea, because let me tell you, you get on a Disney Cruise Line, you're going to end up with at least 2 popcorn buckets and maybe 2 sippers. 2 sippers, maybe 4 popcorn buckets. I don't know what she's going to come back with. Somehow or another, she just came back with 3 popcorn buckets. Plus, we got the Donald Duck sipper, which is over here. Let me go get it. This is the Easter sipper, and it is hold your drink. They're called sippers. Got a little stands up. So that's what she's bought already, which is kind of crazy because we don't have much room for much more stuff like that, and she's out there buying that popcorn poppers. I don't know what she thinks she's gonna do with them, but hey, you know what? Hey, if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad, now can it, huh? So, again, we're on the Disney Fantasy for an 8-day, 7-night extravaganza cruise for us because we turned platinum. We're not platinum on this, but we're platinum now because this is our 10th cruise. So we're pretty happy about that. So that's going to give us just a better opportunity to vlog these cruise lines and vlog the things that happen on them at a level where a lot of people that are vlogging Disney Cruise Lines just aren't at yet. So when they get there, they'll be doing a lot of the same thing, getting a lot of the same access that we get. But, you know, we've been pretty lucky, though. You know, even being gold, I mean, we've done all the Palos on every cruise that we've done. We've been at Palos. And we're going to be Palos now. So it would be 10. We'll be at Palos 10 times. We've been at Remy. We ate dinner at Remy last time we were on the Fantasy. Now we're going to eat brunch tomorrow with our friends Jody Manny and her husband Brian. So great that you guys are with us. Man, this is going to be a great cruise. And we've been into Enchante on the Wish, which was mighty fine too. Of course, Cabanas, of course, Animator's Palette, Lumiere's, Royal Court, you know, all of them. We've been to them all. We've given them all to you. We'll tell you exactly how the food is. The food on Disney Cruise Line is always at least a level 8, unless you're at the finer dining restaurants, and those are usually right there at 9 or 10 for the most part. We've had some problems at Palo here on this ship too, on the Fantasy, so we'll see how they fare. I'm looking forward to it. I hope we're going to give you the best of the best. We weren't in a very good location for the Sail party, but what I did get was hopefully this video of the Sail party reaches those that have hearing impairments, because I had the sign language person for the Sail party standing pretty much right in front of me, and I decided, well, you know, we're not going to get the Sail party the way we normally get it, so let's just go ahead and let's get a version of it signed, and hopefully some of you people out there that know somebody that has hearing impairments, you can guide them to this video and they can see what it's like to see a Disney Sail party, because I filmed the whole thing and she signed the whole thing. So hopefully that helps somebody out there. I hope so, because you know, being disabled, and my disability is not hearing. My wife only hears in one ear. I don't know if you guys know that, but She has hearing impairments, but she doesn't know sign language. Um, I have a disability, but it's not like that. I don't need sign language. What I need is just a place to sit, stand, lay, sit, stand, lay, sit, stand, just to try to get comfortable. This my day consists of, from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, it's just trying to find comfort, and it's not no fun. And I don't wish it on anybody. Not even that lady that came down the hallway was being just mean, man. Mean. Why would you say that to somebody that you don't even know? Especially somebody that's, 304. Oh, my food's here. Hold on. Oh, another thing I gotta tell you is, let me turn this back to where it was. Here. The other thing I gotta tell you, which is really cool, this room has a doorbell. I don't know if you heard it right now. That noise, that chime you heard, that was my food. And my room service, and it showed up. Because I'm hungry. I ate some shrimp for lunch, and I showed it to you. But for some reason, I'm hungry, and it's like 6 o'clock. We eat at 8:30 or 8:15 or whatever time it is. And I'm going to eat some chicken wings. I love their chicken wings. So I'm going to eat some chicken wings, and that's it. And it'll get me to dinner. So I'm going to eat this. I think I've chatted enough with you. But I will tell you now, Disney Fantasy handicap access room. I have the sign language lady doing the sail away party, or the sign language interpreter, I guess she would be the correct term for her. And boy, I'll tell you what, it was a good time, great weather, looking like we're going to have good weather. I'm looking outside, it looks just like partly cloudy, seas are pretty calm. Captain did say the seas would be 8 to 10 feet tall tonight, so when we get out there in the Atlantic, so that'll be that's pretty big surge. Not as big as what it was when we were on the Magic. That was about 20, 25, man. That was massive. But this is going to be a lot less than that. But we're going to feel it up front. So I'll give him Diane a C-band, and hopefully that helps her out. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of filming to do. I mean, a lot of filming to do. So we're going to see you soon, because we're going to see everybody out there. We've already had a couple of people come up and say hello. If you're watching this video, hey, thank you. Hello. Thank you for saying hello. We love you. We love when we talk to people. I love to talk to people. I just love it. Until next time, we'll see you again. Hug somebody you love. Peace.